Hey everybody, this is Coco, and Coco is blowing coat. Look at this. Oh, hey girl. So she's blowing coat, and so we're gonna give her a bath today. But before we give her a bath, we're gonna brush her out. So I'm gonna be using Advet products today. Advet shampoo, conditioner, and their finishing spray. And I'm gonna go through with this one first because this is gonna help break through a lot of the matting and tangled up balls of hair. Then break it up with this. Also use the Resco comb here with the built-in spray, and then finish with this. And then I'll use these coat kings to kind of card out some dead undercoat. Finish with nail clippers, and then the feet, Dremel them, I'll file them nice and smooth. Then I'm gonna trim the nails short. Trim the feet round. And then use the thinners here to kind of shape up at the very end. And so that's what we're gonna do here with Bama, and hopefully we'll get the finished result later. Okay, guys, so Coco is all combed out, brushed and combed, and she was matted in some places, so I had to shave like her tummy area. And look at all this. I managed to get some in the bag, and then I was like, you know what, forget it. So look at all of this. So all of that came out of her when I combed her. So now I can wash her, and when I wash her, she'll actually be clean. The shampoo and the conditioner will have room to go inside her skin because all of this is now combed out. And this is normal. This is called blowing coat. If this didn't happen, then we should worry, like, hey, why isn't she shedding? Because they're supposed to shed like this about twice a year. And it's a sign of a healthy skin and coat system that's working properly. As a change of the season, they're going to change their coat. So this is normal. But anyways, I am worn out. So all that is combed out, and now we're gonna wash her with the Advet shampoo and conditioner, and then spray the finishing spray, comb her out, and then maybe I'll have a finished video as well. Coco, you look so beautiful. So here's Coco sitting in the conditioner. This Advet Hygienics. Probably should put the top back on. Conditioner. Use the shampoo first, and then conditioner to seal and protect the coat, and then we'll get her back on the table there, do a final brush out, and dry her off, and then scissor her feet round, file her nails, and then maybe I'll get an after shot if I have time, because I also have her brother to do, Bama. So, and he's actually got a little bit different coat, so maybe I'll do a little video of him too. All right. Oh man, see, like that, she's kind of thin and red right there in the neck area. That's where she was matted and really thick. So just kind of letting the conditioner soak there for a little bit, cool it down, and then I'm gonna put that spray on there, the Advet's after spray with the arnica in it, and then we'll get a final shot. Here is Coco, all done, and the door's open there. She just prefers to be in here. She probably wants to take a nap. But oh, look at that area where it was all matted and thick. So it's got to get some time to cool down. But the 3 reasons why we shouldn't shave a husky, even when they're matted and everything like that, and try to save the coat, is because if I would have just shaved all of that off without combing it out, then all of that crud and the stubble and everything, the roots would still be inside the pores, making her uncomfortable. Coco, what are you licking? Coco, what are you licking there? So anyways, the second reason is because the sun, the coat gives them protection from the sun, and whenever the sun hits their skin directly, their melanocytes rapidly multiply rather than change colors. They don't have melanin granules, they got melanocytes. Anyways, I learned that from the IACC, Pamela Redson. What are you looking there, Coco? And then, so we don't want the sun to come in direct contact with their skin. That's how they get tumors. And then third reason is because the oils being produced by the skin to protect the skin and the coat, it uses the hair as a way to travel. So if we just shave that coat off, then the oils no longer have a way to move. And I learned that from Michelle Knowles at the Yves Saint Bernard Skin and Coat program. So those 3 reasons. It causes hot spots and discomfort if you just shave it. Also, the coat can't protect the skin from the sun, and also the oils no longer have a way to travel if we shave it off. So 3 reasons why we shouldn't. Guys, this is Bama. This is Coco's brother, and as you can see, he's blowing coat as well. He's got a much different coat though, a lot shorter, a lot like medium coat rather than that long collie-like hair. He's got a real husky, like a true double coat. But you see how it just comes out in clumps? Look at that clump right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all combed out and brushed out before the bath. You see that? And then we'll go ahead and give him a bath and a brush out, same thing as we did with the sister, and we'll see how it goes. Right, buddy? Okay guys, so I just brushed out Bama here. Look at all this. This is how much I've gotten in the bag, and then this is all just all over the floor. So incredible, right? How this much comes out of the hair, the skin. So now that all of that is out, there's still more that we could get out, but we're gonna get it out, you know, the rest out in the bath while we dry. So he already feels much softer and better. But anyways, as you can see, now that all of this is out, it's kind of like taking off our dirty underwear before we take a shower. Now the skin can actually get clean from the shampoo and the conditioner. So we're gonna give him a bath. So this is Bama all done. If you notice here, there's a little thin spot there, thin spot there. So that happens because he's when we brush on a regular basis, the coat stays in pretty good rotation. There's always new hairs replacing old hairs. When we go for too long without brushing them, that's kind of what happens. Certain areas start to get backed up, and when we comb it out, it looks a little red and thin and bald. But overnight, the redness should go away, and then the hair will grow back, you know. So another reason why I say brush more and bathe less. All right, Bama, you did so good. Ella, say hi. So yesterday, the two Huskies I did, Coco and Bama. Remember, Bama was kind of red right around there. Coco was red around the neck, and it's kind of unavoidable because it was so matted and just built up. And but like Ella here, we did a dry bath, so combed her out completely, did undercoat removal, and you know, used coat conditioners. You actually used the rest of the Atami, anyways. And so even though we combed her entire body out and did undercoat removal, see how the coat lays nicely and looks nice and black, not gray, no bumpiness, no clumpiness. But her skin, I went through with the blow dryer with the cool air, and her skin doesn't look red. So that's the importance of regular maintenance. Brush more, bathe less. And just so everybody knows, I did ask the owners of Coco and Bama, followed up with her, asked her if they were okay, and she said they clearly look and feel obviously better. So yeah, so everything's fine. The redness went away. But you know, it's kind of unavoidable when it gets, even if I shaved it off, it would have still been red underneath because you know, the mats are pulling on the skin. So the importance of regular brushing: brush more, bathe less, right, Ella?